Okay, this is going to be a quick tutorial, very quick tutorial about how to use the new website and find your way around. I know one or two people have found it difficult to log on to the Mystery School membership community when they've actually already got an Elyn Bres a community membership, and I'll explain how to do that. But the first thing we need to do is have a quick look at the website. So if you type in elynbres.com, you'll end up on this page here. Pretty straightforward. This actually is all the things that are happening at the moment. The page may change a little bit, but it will tend to be roughly the same. So Elyn Bres, it's Cornish for Clear Mind, as many of you know. When you click on here, it will load up the when it takes time, we'll load up the Elyn Bres site, tell you about all the things that are happening. You can sign up for the mailing list here. This is not the newsletter, this is a mailing list which I'll send out infrequent emails when there have been changes to the site to those of you that are membership there. If you want the kind of company details, it's all here should you need it, and my email address, which is the best way to get in touch with me most of the time. If I go back to home, this little button here with the Elyn Bres icon will take you back to the home page, and that's where we started. Okay, so if you want to find out more about the Elyn Bres or professional trainings by Inspire NLP, which is one of our other businesses, at the moment there's the NLP practitioner course up there, but there is going to be an accredited spiritual coaching course on there as well in the near future. This is here the School of Mystery and Magic, which some of you I know are interested in finding out more about, or you can find out more there. And then there's this part here that says join the community. I'll come on to that in a second. Let's just come back to the main page. Across the top here you have about, services and products. So if I click about, it will load a page up that is simply about Elyn Bres and who I am and what we're doing and how we're working in specific areas. Obviously Elyn Bres, as you know, is Cornish for Clear Mind, and I actually think that this is kind of become the focus of the mind coaching I do, because that's about how people want to make their lives more effective and more productive and therefore happier. Now, there are a series of free newsletters which you probably already get, but they are separate newsletters. Coping Better is a fortnightly newsletter, which you click here will take you to the website where the newsletter is housed. You can read all of the past newsletters for free, but of course if you want them delivered to your email, you just need to sign up for it, no charge. The Mindfulness Mondays, again, like the first one, is a fortnightly newsletter which you can sign up for, read the past editions, of which there are a few because we've just started this one. Both of these will give you invites to Zoom sessions, online sessions that are free. The Mindfulness Mondays every other week, and the Coping Better, again, every other week, one on a Monday, obviously, and one on a Thursday afternoon. The Do Happy, Be Happy newsletter has been going now for about 4 months. It's a monthly newsletter, and it's all about happiness and the search for happiness and thoughts to get you thinking about what happiness is. The School Mystery Magic newsletter, quite a large readership to that newsletter. We've moved it from its old site to the new site, tried to copy across some of the old stuff, but I've basically considered this to be a newsletter that's going out again to people freely once a month. So you can sign up to these just by clicking the link here, and it will take you to where the newsletter page is, and you can sign in. Let me just go to one of them. Let's go to this one. If I go to this one, it opens up a new tab, and it will take you to this. You can read the email, the newsletter if you want to. If I just click read it, it will, accept the cookies. It will let you read the newsletter. There we go. That's the Mystery Magic newsletter so far. Or it will actually say to you, well, if you're going to read it, why not subscribe to it to get it in your email inbox every week? So let's go back to the page that we were looking at. That's as much as you need to know there for the moment. I'll come back to the community part in a second. The services, well, that's what we do, the kind of things that we do. Most of our work now is online. which means it's virtual. Um, we're still doing one or two school-based things. Again, you need to get in touch with us to find out any more about these things. But it really tells you and outlines what's going on and the various areas that we work. This one's particularly interesting at the moment with mental health in the workplace. Working with a few companies on providing um, health and mental health care for their teams. So that's the services, and then this one here, the products. This is the sales page, if you like, of the things that we're are offering now and will be offering. So the first list here in this publications, there's a free book for you if you want it. You just view the product and download it, it's free. Then there's membership to the School of Mystery and Magic. Now, the School of Mystery and Magic is treated like a course. At the moment it says there's 85 lessons there. In fact, that's going to be each month going up by at least one lesson, because this is where all the recordings of the moots, the monthly moots, are stored, and they've now all been moved from the old site to this. The £150 there is a lifetime membership, so if you actually click on that and you pay £150, that means you get it for life. But most people will want to do the £5 per month, because when they pay £5 a month for the community page, this comes in free. I hope that makes sense. There's a course here, which is the Introduction to Tarot. You can subscribe to that if you want to. It's about 14 lessons. But if you're a member of the School of Mystery and Magic community, that is free, and there'll be other ones coming up shortly. This is coming soon, working on that one. This one, we're moving this one from the old site. For those of you that were following this course before, it will eventually come onto this site, and you'll be able to follow the course and pick it up from there. I'm making some editorial changes to this to make it a little bit more compact and easier for you to follow. And then if you want to buy some accountability coaching, that's how that works. It's a 6 months rolling program of accountability coaching. We'll talk about that if you want to, or give me a call or an email and we'll go through it. And then one-to-one coaching sessions for almost anything you want to do. And finally, at the moment, the practitioner training course. This is you see 234 lessons. This actually is a fully accredited professional course in NLP practitioners, which means that once you've done the course and you've done the registration, you can actually go out and work as an NLP coach. But again, that may not interest all of you, but if you want to find out more about it, just email me and I'll let you know. And of course, if you're on our mailing list from this site, you'll get all that information anyway when it happens. Okay, so that's it. That's the products, and we go back home here. Now, some of you I know went straight across here and you signed up for the community. And the community is the Elyn Bres community, which is free to everybody. So let's have a look at that. I've set up an account on this, which is like a test account. So I go on to login, and it will ask me for my login details, which hopefully will be there. So if I put these login details in, there we go, and I log in. These, of course, will be your details as and when you join the community. But there you go, you get this community page and it comes up, and I say it's a bit slow because I'm trying to record as well. But here's the thing that's important. Now notice here I've logged in. I've got AB here, which is my login information. That's my login identity. It's only your initials. I can put a picture there if I choose to. There's a list here of products and a list here of community. Well, the products will be all the products that I, as a member of Elyn Bres, have bought. So if I click on my products here, this particular character has actually bought into the NLP practitioner training and some coaching. But this would actually show on your account if you ever buy anything. And if you want to buy more products through your account, you just click on this, and then the products that are there can be bought or downloaded or whatever. So let's go back to the community. And the community should pop up in a sec. There we go. Now, it's like Facebook. I want you to think about it like Facebook, without all of the BS that Facebook has, but as much of the interactivity as you want to. Down here are the topics that I, in this guise of AB, there we go, as subscribed to. And I can look at any one of these in particular, because these are the specific feeds if you like, they're like the mini groups in Facebook. If I click on all topics, here will appear all the topics that I can subscribe to. If you don't follow a topic, it won't appear on your feed. And so you may actually have joined it and not found anything up there because you haven't subscribed to follow the topics. Here, for some of you that become members of the School of Mystery and Magic, you will get another box here which says members only. This is the School of Mystery and Magic. The people on the newsletter can actually join up here. I'm hoping eventually that to do all the announcements from this site. So if I go back home, this is the kind of the general, this is the Facebook feed, if you like. Yeah, and at the moment I'm putting a few things up that you can look at, but you hopefully will start engaging on this. And to do so, it's really simple. You start to type a new post, you put a post title in, okay? You can choose to put a video file or a thumbnail if you want to, and then you type your content. Okay, I'm just typing anything for the moment. There we go. The moment you've got your content, you can choose the topic area which you want to go under. Either news, mindfulness, events, happenings, personal life, School of Mystery Magic. If you are a member of or following any of those groups, you can post to those groups. So if I chose Mystery Magic, I can then choose done. I can publish it now or schedule it. I can save it or I can discard it. So let's discard it because I want to publish it. But you see how that works, I hope. If I'm logged into my mindfulness page, the picture changes here because it's about mindfulness. I can put a new post in, say a title, and then a video if I wanted to, or a picture, or a meme if that's what I want to share. Type it in, and notice now there is no option to say where you're saving it to. It's just the done option. That's because I'm in the mindfulness area. So I hope that makes sense. Let's discard the post here. The idea is that you actually start to use this as you would Facebook, and start to talk to people within this community and share ideas or ask questions. Nearly there, except I want to show you this. This little box here, blue box, allows you to send messages directly to me at the moment. If I'm not online, which I'm apparently not at the moment, you type in a message and I will know it's there and I can get back to you, and it will appear in your private message feed, which is down here. I think what's important to do here is to note that really I'm on Facebook, but don't use Facebook that much. I want to move away from Facebook for loads of reasons. One is I'm not happy with the way Facebook treats people. So here you can private message me. This is one of the best ways to get in touch with me if you need to. Private message me on this platform and I will get it and I'll respond to you, or you email me, which is the other best way to do it. So finally, how do you subscribe to the products? Well, if I come over here a moment, there's the community. When you see this on the first page, you can click join the community today, and you're presented really with a couple of options. Now, because I'm already a member, it takes me straight back to here. But say you wanted to become a member of the Mystery and Magic School, and you just wanted not to be a member, you want to be a member of that as well as the Elyn Bres, you need to come up here, go to billing, all right, and you, at the moment, this particular character, me, I'm on a free account, so that only gives me access to the Elyn Bres stuff. But here I can cancel my subscription, say I'm fed up with it and don't want to support myself anymore, that's fine. Or you can change the community plan. And when you do that, the other option pops up. So here I can select £5 a month. I can actually pay it annually as well if I wanted to, which gives you a discount. But pay a month and I can update the plan. And when I do that, I won't do it now, but when I do that, then what will happen is that I will be added to those things, and you will be able to get the Elyn Bres course not subscribe, you'll be able to get the Mystery Magic course, which is actually all the moots, as well as the tarot course and whatever else comes up that I can give away for free on that, if that makes any sense at all. So there's the pages about services products, take you back to those areas, yeah, and this takes you to the home page. Because I've logged in, these two things here are specifically related to this account. It'll be your account. Okay, so when you click on community, to community, when you click on products, it will tell you what you've got in your basket and what you can start studying. If I log out for a moment, this is a bit I wanted to show you. If I log out, now I'm not logged in at all. When I go to join today, I get the option to join the community. Oh, there we go. I can preview and join. If I preview it, yeah, that's a preview of the community. And of course, I'm looking at it and there are no public posts because it's not available to anybody who's not a member of the community. It's that simple. If I go to community and join today, and as it thinks about it, join now. Okay, I will type in my email, continue. It will then give me the summary of free. I'll sign up as Elyn Bres, but then, as I say, you've got to change it if you want to subscribe. And the way you do that, just to remind you, once you remember, you log in. There you go. You can always reset your password if you forget it, by the way. This stuff works automatically. If you want to upgrade your account or cancel it, go down to this, billing, and you can see I'm on free. I just changed my community plan and I changed it to that one. At the moment, that's all that's available on this one. There will be others coming up eventually. And that's the important thing, is that the membership is kind of layered, so that the moment there's a free tier, and the second one is there's a tier for everybody who's a member of the Magic School, and that's all I'm bothering with at the moment. I hope that makes sense. If I go back to settings on my little piece here, then this is where I can change all my account settings, my name, my password. I can put a little picture of myself up. I can give myself a profile description. I haven't done that yet on this one. Bear in mind, this is my mock account, but maybe you would choose to do that, because when you do that, other people in the community can get to see who you are and start to make connections with you. So I hope that makes sense. Any problems, drop me an email. And the way you drop me an email, it's really simple. Just so many of you will have my email address, but if you haven't, it's at the bottom here. Okay. It's the bottom of every page. Okay. So I hope that makes sense, and look forward to seeing you on the inside.